calling these show day regrets, but they're actually just things I would do differently for next time. Hi everyone, I'm Marietta. Welcome back to Bodybuilding Chart Notes. Today's chart note is on my show day regrets, or I guess more accurately, just lessons I learned from this past competition. Subjective. Overall, I'm actually really happy with how show day went, but like any experience, there's always going to be things that you reflect on that you'd want to improve moving forward. Objective. So the first one would actually be not talking to more people backstage. There were so many incredible athletes and people there. I actually even saw IFBB Fit Model Pro Wendy Castillo after finals, and I was just too intimidated to go say hello. But hey, you live and you learn. Looking back, I also wish I'd taken more opportunities to just connect, especially with the promoters or other competitors, especially the fit models that were backstage. Secondly is my hair. That was actually probably my biggest regret. It ended up sitting quite flat at the roots, and just because like my hair is naturally thin, where I parted it also made a big difference. My curls didn't hold up as well as I would have liked, especially with the humidity. I was already planning on investing in hair extensions, but really this show reinforced that for sure. So moving forward, I really want to focus more volume at the roots, better curl holding techniques, and then just making sure everything actually lasts through the stage conditions. Thirdly, my coach and I are still trying to figure out how full to look on stage. This is just something that we're learning about my body specifically. I do tend to hold a lot of water and body fat, like in and around glutes, like where that glute ham tie-in is, and so we did come in quite lean to manage that. But then conversely, as a result, I looked really small next to the other competitors, and it was harder for me to actually get like a full pump on show day. So this is something that, again, will improve in time as I just like build more muscle so that we don't need to get as lean. And then of course also just continue to refine like peak week strategies for me specifically as an individual. So assessment, the biggest takeaway is that none of these are actually true regrets. They're just data points. Each one gives me a clear direction on what to improve moving forward. Plan. So next time I'll focus on being more social and open backstage, refining my hair strategy and overall stage look, and continue to just dial in how I peak for show day. That's today's chart note. I'll see you in the next one.